Okay, we're back. Ghost of Tsushima New Game Plus Part 15. Last time, basically helped out Sensei Shigawa and Norio, and I believe started up the Iki Island quest and the Armor of Ghost Saku. Besides that, we're gonna get right back into it. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff, and let's go.
It's wrong to answer violence with more
Kami are
violence.
everywhere.
It's right to prevent more suffering. If you kill these raiders,
If they
others
don't
will
shut
retaliate.
up, they're already
Lord Sakai,
retaliating. I hate this guy so much, he's so stupid.
what's the problem? Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Oh
Go
my
tell the
god.
village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai.
What?
You never think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! No,
He's talking the
one of these
craziest
rooftops
stuff.
should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect. No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
Not fair.
Make sure everyone
If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey.
gather round. Don't wander off.
A temple. People could hide there.
No need to panic. Just gather here.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
I always gotta do everything. I swear.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Seems like I'm the only one that knows how to fight.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
Yep,
Everyone.
he protects the people.
Mongols are on the way.
I do
Follow
everything
me
else.
to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple.
They could have helped.
Quickly, everyone get to the temple. Keep moving.
This is insanity. That reminds me, I was watching just tons of Birdman, and I saw, for the first time in my human life, a Twitch con meet and greet. Sweet mother of God, that was not, that was wrong. That was genuinely one of the worst things I've seen in my life. I'm ashamed to be the same gender or species as the guys that went there.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
I actually watch grown men from the ages of at least like 18 to the ages of 70 let some girl that doesn't know them or feel any type of love towards them, in all honesty, I watch them let some girl, some stranger that they watch on TV
I can hide in
sometimes
the granary.
step on them. It was like Amarith, whoever the fuck that is. She was stepping on them. They were actually coming up to her.
How to light the incense burners. I hope the Mongols like smoke.
They were actually coming up to her just they were going up to that girl Amarith and letting her step on them and taking pictures of it. One guy like let her sit on him. I guess that's the best one because at least he actually touched the ass technically, but Jesus, bro. No, it's all still unacceptable. It's unhuman. It's wrong. They should all be ashamed of themselves. Every single man there, and then even when there were girls there, she turned the camera away naturally. I don't know what's with this girl. I don't get it, but I'm lost for words. I just think she does not like them, or her fans just like being degraded, which is even worse. Like, it's all sad. Like, at one point, some guy went for a high five, and she just, like, completely ignored it, even though she saw him trying to high five her.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
I actually did better than I usually did on this mission. But yeah, that whole video that Birdman did was something else. Cause I knew there was the simpishness, but I did not think grown men would get to their knees to let some girl that, like, the look on her face was a level of disgust. Like, she really, it was like pity, or it was just the look that you give someone that you find pathetic. In all honesty.
I can't keep going! The knife is yours.
Boom. But yeah.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
Good guy. But he died. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to get that out of my head. Seeing such a level of simpishness from grown men. I hope anyone that sees this, if you have a son, please raise him not to do that. Because that is wrong.
I know. I know.
Oh, I thought that would have been... Oh, will it burn? Oh, that's actually kind of... Oh, that's nice. I actually did get to burn the body. I've never actually done this before either. But yeah, I think that's the last Norio one. What objective?
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
Okay. It said there was a gift or something for me to deal with. Guess I can do that, then that. Move downward. But, Jesus. Like, I can't even imagine myself sitting there. And even from that, it makes me think about how that type of shit gotta warp your head. Like, imagine there's a girl, you like her, and the only time she shows you any affection is when you're pathetic. And when you do every and anything she asks for, no matter how ridiculously messed up. Like, that type of shit gotta warp your mind. It gotta do something bad to you. And then even on the flip end of it, for her... Oh, they stole his horse? That's dirty. But on the flip end of it all... Ah, Christ. Ah, Christ. Well, that was dumb. Firecracker upgrade. But yeah, on the flip end of it, even for that girl, Amarith? I don't know what her name is. But on the flip end, it's got to mess with her head too to see that like I'm getting all this money, all these guys are bowing down to me literally, and it's it's because I treat them like they're pathetic. Like, it's gotta warp, and not to mention, it might put a sour taste in her mouth, no pun intended, of how guys are. Like this is what guys are. They're out here pathetic and on their knees. It's that type of thing that gives people unreal standards. To be sitting there worshipped like a goddess, just for like stepping on a guy or spitting on him or calling him or like not paying him attention. Oh, I keep trying to. Oh, that's cheap. Jesus. What? Jesus Christ, regular. Huh. Can you see me? Yep. You're kidding. Jesus. There we go. There, there, there. But yeah, for that Amaranth girl, like I was saying, it's just gotta warp her head about how like guys are, and then it makes her standards even higher. It's like, well, I can't have a guy that is like, she can't have a guy that's like pathetic or overly caring or overly nice or overly likes her or loves her. She's gonna need someone who's like who doesn't act like he cares as much. She's gonna need someone who like pretends he doesn't care as much, or at least genuinely doesn't care as much about her, and who doesn't treat her as well as her fans do. Because literally, without those pathetic guys, she would be just any other white girl. But those guys have made her rich and famous, and it's a terrible thing. Both sides.
Good horse.
Both sides of it are getting it. The guy's worse than her, naturally, because I mean, as bad as it it doesn't affect her as badly, technically, to have all these pet simps and hyping her standards up. It doesn't affect her as badly as these guys who are like literally sitting at home on the computer, throwing their entire like life savings to get this girl to like look at them or talk to them or sit on them. It reminds me of that girl Belle Delphine who, like, was selling pee and spit and stuff, and like, oh my god, and make for 10K and people were buying it and drinking it. It was just like, Jesus. Moments like that, I can't deal with it. Being a guy is not it. When guys be giving guys a bad look sometimes. It's really that stuff. Like, being a simp is not. It's just not good. Like, There's a like and it's even messed up because like when it's when a girl is a simp, it is no one like makes fun of girls for simping. If anything, they feel bad for them. They feel like, oh my god, that's too bad for her. She's out here getting played or whatever, or she like overly likes someone or is obsessed. It's like, oh, whatever, who cares? But oh no, because this is that girl who like does the quick. She does the quickness, and I gotta like. I might just head back down here. Yeah, I'm gonna head over here. I'll start off with this because it's that girl who does the quick stuff, and it's a lot. But yeah, when girls are down bad, it is just people either feel bad for them, and the guy is considered just a god. It's like, oh my god, you did it. But when a guy is down bad for girls, nah, he a bitch, he a simp, he a cuck, he's pathetic. He's pathetic, and the girl is seen like they either feel sympathy for her or they hit her with the typical yes queen treatment, which is that stuff. It's really that stuff. I can't. I think this like her dad dies or something. But yeah, it's just all messed. It's so messed up every which way. Like, because me personally, I'm never gonna be that down bad for anything on this earth. I'm not gonna give a girl money just to like talk to me or look at me. That's random. It's very weird. Oh, let's see what this does. All this fish. I couldn't feed or use it. Where'd she go? I thought she was sitting right. How do I get up there? Oh.
My road!
My lord! That's gotta be racist.
He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino. My road.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
Arrivederci.
The river children.
The kappa hungry.
The kappa. Crazy to me. Okay, that music is not a good sign. But
Knocked over. Something was in a hurry.
crazy to me that how but what was I saying? Yeah,
Half-eaten fish.
hold on. First, with the guys and girls
Something
thing.
was ravenous.
Yeah, like I said, it's just not fair. It's terrible. I think neither side should just simp over anyone.
human
Just
or
respect
animal.
if you just respect
Lead him to
yourself
the river.
and realize you're more important than another person in the sense that you shouldn't be debasing yourself just for someone else just to get them to like you or pay attention to you. That's demented. How did I not? The track was right there. Okay. But yeah, you shouldn't debase yourself just to get someone to look at you or pay attention to you. That's just crazy. And then even for girls, they need to not abuse their power. I guess
Shino's father.
either
Gods
side
of
shouldn't
savage, but
abuse the
cleanly.
power. If a guy
Possibly for
notices a
blood,
girl
his
is
killing
obsessed with
may have
him,
left a trail.
let her go or try to get her to not be obsessed with him. Same for girls. Don't be taking thousands of dollars from guys that you can see. Bro, I can't tell what he is saying sometimes. Don't take thousands of dollars from a guy that you can see is lonely and pathetic and is obsessed with you. It's just bad all around. But what I was also gonna say is that it's crazy how in this game we have all these people going through way worse stuff.
Cooking fish.
We got all these people going through way worse stuff. It means there's a fight up ahead. We got people going through way worse stuff than anything any of us go through. But like, that girl calmed herself down even though she like believed she saw ghosts, told me everything, and her father is dead. I think she figures that out in a little bit. And she does not react the way we be acting in movies and TV shows nowadays. Like, we be losing our fucking minds, screaming, crying, tweaking. which I do get. That seems like a normal response, but the smarter response is her response, where she just realizes she has to calm herself in order to
It
help
wasn't
him
fun.
help her.
Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
And all I got for it was... You don't have to... Die!
They likely stole from Shino's father. Tried heal. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
How did he know?
I will return
Like,
it to her.
I don't. I just wonder his thought process of they stole from him, and why if like they could have had a flute personally, because like why would you even take a flute unless you either A, knew it was worth something, or B, you knew how to play it, which means it could have just been your flute. But maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Says bow. These dragonflies? There's a fight over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're kidding me.
Just ready. Tuna.
I hate these guys with a passion.
Over here!
You'll be free soon.
I'm so grateful you came, my lord.
Look at all that blood on
For
her.
you, my lord.
It's messed up. There'd be a part of me that get it. Jin can't sit around protecting everyone, but there's also the part of maybe he shouldn't just leave people in the middle of the woods or something. Like maybe at least lead them somewhere. Oh, and look, he has a hostage like a bitch. Cause oh yeah, that's something I had saw. Like people were trying to compare. They naturally try to compare all the Spider-Men, but they were trying to compare Tom and Peter and Tom and Toby Spider-Man fighting Green Goblin, and you know there's the back and forth, but Toby fought Goblin while Goblin had literally his girl and like 30 other people held hostage in the middle of a bridge. Took him down so badly that Goblin had to like pretend to be normal and try to beg. He literally was sitting there like trying to be normal and beg and be like, Peter, I'm back, trying to do a trick. He literally had to try to trick him because he lost and still lost. Spidey still jumped and let him get stabbed, which is also cold too because you know Batman would have saved Goblin. I liked Toby Spider-Man. He let them die. Like if you don't like, it didn't seem like he's not ripping their heads off, but if you're trying to die, he's gonna let you die. He's not about to sit there and risk his life to save any of them. Like even Venom, he went out for the kill for Venom. He tried to kill Venom. He threw a grenade into Venom. Like
Standing amidst death.
he don't care.
An unknown world teems with life. Once a grander sight.
Alright, let me take this punk down. Surprised Jin don't got that trench foot.
You'd find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
boy. Yeah, alright. Let's get it extra foggy in here. Nice and fogged up. I'm ready.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors.
True.
You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me.
Alright.
I'll prove it.
Come on then.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can... Just gives you 3 free hits.
You lived your life in a castle. He made you...
Then why are you out of breath?
Watch how a real bladesman fights.
Come on. I'm gonna end this. Didn't even hit me once. What a real bladesman.
Farewell, Ronin.
You really are one to reuse those guys because you suck. See, now the fog is looking good. It's going crazy out here.
Quickly, Kage.
I'll never understand how people just sit. How do people sit out here just having a house in the middle of the woods with no one around? Like, that sounds crazy to me. Like, reminds me of one of the best horror movies ever, but still, Hush. Oh, that was such a good movie. It was clean, but Jesus. Why would a deaf girl even move into the woods as if it's loud anywhere else around her? Like, I don't know, the logic of it, at least it's just a safety thing for me. Like, I get, like, people can murder you in the city and anywhere, really, but they can really murder you out in the woods, or worse, they could just not murder you and keep you alive. That would suck. That's almost worse than murder. I'd kind of rather die than be left alive for them to do who knows what to me.
My father.
Dead.
I'll head for towns.
You better hurry. The Mongols are not treating the women the best. That's gotta be a camp, right? It's gotta be. I don't know. It's got the smoke, but it's not the right type of smoke. Guess let's just do what we always do and approach, I guess. Up the dark water encampment.
What's he waiting for? Hanoi! I'll cut you to pieces!
Straw Hat Ronin. Cowards. They really just running. What is the force? I've said it before. What is the force he needs to do that?
Has to.
It's gotta take crazy force to take it. He's taking his blade out. He takes his blade out like.
Cut you down.
Takes it out and just instantly swings like he doesn't even wind up. It's gotta take some. It's gotta be some crazy force. Alright, guess we can head over here real quick. Ah, wait. It's a farm. I really don't like the farms too much, only because it's just... because it's a whole protection mission. I hate protecting people in games, only because you gotta restart everything. You gotta restart from the very beginning. You save 3 people, fail on 1, naturally restart all 4. Instead of the one you failed, just restart the whole thing. Which is just the best.
Please hurry.
Okay.
Going to be all right.
I didn't know the dogs had run away too.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
This one's a tough one. See? Because there's a guy up there and over there.
Hold still.
That haircut is crazy.
You're safe now.
Okay. Okay. See, because this
be all
one's
right.
cheat. They wanted you to get that middle guy and mess up and have to like run back and forth.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Be careful up there.
I don't even get why they crawl. I guess you are stabbed, so you're not thinking the most clearly, because you've just been stabbed. But Jesus, crawling near me is not gonna help. What is... Okay, I was about to get scared.
You'll be free soon.
You are the equal of Kosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude,
Equal.
take
What?
this key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
All those bodies come out to forge.
I don't know how you could say equal, but alright. It do be crazy. It's crazy how... What is it? Because the thing said it wanted me to, like, trick or use the wind chimes on some guys. It's just kind of crazy to me to think that something as simple as a wind chime is really tricking full-grown soldiers. I got no idea. It's like, what? He, he had a wind chime, sir. I had no idea. There was nothing I could have done differently. It was like, you didn't have to investigate the wind chime. It's like, or you could have at least took some backup, thought ahead. Like, I would have really talked to them, like, where in your head is it that you think out of nowhere at 4:30 a.m. a wind chime is just gonna go off? Especially one that's on the ground. Like, I'd probably give up the invasion, try again when I have smarter soldiers, because they're idiots. Like, like they're letting themselves get tricked. It is no one's fault but them. Kind of like in How I Met Your Mother. What Barney does to girl, I've seen people complain about his character naturally because he's funny and good, and you gotta complain when something's good. But where is this thing? Okay, but they'll complain about Barney's character and what he does to girls. I think I've talked about it before, like how they try to consider what he does wrong or illegal. Like, it's your own fault if you get tricked, I'm gonna be honest. Especially when the trick is very obvious and not good. Like, there are some Batman level tricks that are tough to... Some trickster level tricks that are like Loki level tricks that I get falling for and not being able to stop. But some things are your own fault. Like, if a guy or even girl tricks you into sex or doing whatever, at a certain point you have to sit there and ask yourself, am I an idiot? Like is this guy clever or am I just dumb? Did I fall for it? Thinking that he was Lorenzo von Matterhorn or or Barack Obama Jr.? Is that his fault or mine? And of course, people don't like to admit it's your own fault if you get tricked by dumb stuff. Like, I have gotten thousands of scam likely calls. I've gotten who knows how many freaking Amazon and Netflix password text messages and hold on. I've gotten who knows how many Netflix and Amazon text and stuff like that. But I'm not, oh god, I need to stop. But I'm not an idiot. I never have fallen for one, not one. Even when they call me and say, we need your social for this, this, and that, I just be saying, I say a random number, or I don't answer, or I just say like, I said like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, or I'll just talk shit. Just fuck them. But I'm not an idiot. No one's... If the government has my social already, they gave it to me. They will never call me and ask for it. Almost nothing will call you and ask for it. Besides, like, a job. And besides that, they'll ask for it in person. But if you let someone trick you with these garbage tricks, that is your fault. You deserve the punishment. I was about to say, if I fell, I swear to God, I was gonna... Okay, that. Then I have the Fox Den. And there's a Haiku and a guy to fight. It must suck for Ryuzo, because he's like, I betrayed everyone. My best friend. He gave me chances. And he doesn't seem like he really wants to do this. He felt like he was backed into a corner. He's an idiot. All he had to do was wait 10 seconds, free Lord Shimura, and I assume there's food in the castle. Like the food thing is so confusing to me, story-wise. I'll never understand it great. But besides that, just like if he just listened, just waited 30 minutes, him and his guys would have had food for life. They would have probably been like, he could have made them samurai, stuff like that. Now I get, like, it's like what Yuna said, samurai squeezing out people for everything they're worth. Wait. See, this isn't fair. Where'd he go? Jesus, like, they did not have to do this. Put him in all this stuff. Like, I can barely see him. He can't just run straight forward. God, he has to stay in it. Hidden. But yeah, Yuna is kind of right. Like, Lord Shimura, she helped free him, and he's trying to squeeze her out for more. But there's also the side of him I get, like, we need every soldier we can get. You could help, and even Jin kind of wants her to stay, because he does like her, but he also, he needs the help, and he also likes her, and I get it. You think people would want to help stop these guys, but I can also see how she just wants to keep her brother safe. Okay, so that... Oh wait, the Haiku, then that guy. Then I think I'll head to what's it called? That sound. Guess I'm hearing stuff. Is this not a Haiku? Am I tripping? Nope. Really wonder how bamboo only grows in like this place but not anywhere else. I don't get it.
Reflecting oneself. Fear of what's lurking beneath.
They should have had a fish kill one of the frogs. That would have made
Protected
sense.
from hate.
Nope. One thing Assassin's Creed Valhalla that was good, the horse could swim. That was actually so useful. Because you just didn't feel like having to hop off your horse for the 2-second swim.
Ryuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met. I had to see for myself.
Nice guy.
You'd be better
Well,
off taking his
compliment.
word for it.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Not even Ryuzo? Like, how do they even see out of that thing? What is it even for? Like, it's a cool name, Straw Hat Ronin, but Jesus, if that's not impractical. Oh my god, he is like that, okay. Real quick, let me check out my gear, make sure I don't have something stupid on there.
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice.
They never did.
Oh my. Jesus, he just kicked me? This guy's actually good. Bro, Jesus. This guy is different. This guy was actually tough. It's just like his moves were, it was that little, the kicks are what really were getting me. And then that little move.
You fought well, but we're finished.
Guessing this has to do with that weird house, but first I'm gonna deal with the Kenji thing. I don't know why I was about to say Denji, not from what's it called? What's it called? Chainsaw Man? Yeah. Chainsaw Man really did kind of disappoint. It was so hyped up. All the anime, and I'm not saying that was a bad show. Way too short. Too short, and besides that, I mean, if it wasn't too short, it would have been better. Should have been like 12 episodes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ghost. I'm gonna get you. There's something. There's a tree and a camp over here on the way to Denji. Might as well. Ooh. Terrible. They really try to crawl away. I wonder, can I even take care of this place? No, I don't even think they're here yet. Okay. See, I first gotta deal with Kenji? Dang it, I lost where the tree was. Okay. Well, help Kenji. Then we gotta do the what's it called? The girl with the wrath thing. She's an idiot.
Boss! Trade you for anything.
Nope. That's main story stuff.
Lord Sakai,
Kenji, what are you doing?
you have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you... How did you find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
And
That's
who
so
are you waiting for
stupid.
on the road?
Who me? Nobody. Oh, I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help. What did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
Okay. I'll happily rob a guy. I've seen the thing where people say like their body counts if only they were born in this day and age. Be crazy.
Kenji!
Kenji's friend, they were trying to rob the place.
Hear
He
that?
got caught.
They're back! Please, cut me loose!
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Oh my god. Oh dang, he's crazy. Oh, that's cheap.
Cut his eye!
Jesus.
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in! Lord Sakai! Get us out of here!
My god. The Straw Hat, I forgot how strong, especially with this suit that I'm using.
Please, my lord!
It takes a second.
We thought it would be safer in here. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you!
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that Sakai barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, sir. Naturally. He is so lucky he don't kill him.
I told you this was a bad idea.
What's bad? It worked out perfect.
Should I go over here real quick and then do that? Because I only have a few minutes left. I'm trying to do any last second stuff. Yeah, it's a quick little fox den. Besides, we're getting to the cutoff point. The hell? I don't know who that guy is.
Let's go, Kug.
Okay, I see it. For once, I don't need this stupid fox. Really hate these things sometimes. It's just the way they run is so dumb. And they be disappearing. I don't know who that guy was over there, though. That's what... Oh. I gotta see who this guy is. Look, he about to jump, which probably won't kill him. Ah, he's just normal. But I guess that'll be the next one. The Spirit of Yarikawa's Vengeance. Well, gonna call this the cutoff point. Pretty good progress, I guess, so far. Got a bunch of Norio stuff done, bunch of this stuff. About to do this. After this, we'll probably head down here to do that. Head up here, do some of that, some of these, because I like to do the Yarikawa Rebellion thing last, because it feels like a bigger thing, but we'll do this over here, over there, and end it there. But that's just hopefully the initial plan. Who knows what actually will happen going on. But, besides that, I do thank everyone that made it to the end for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff, and I will see you next time. Again, thank you for watching.